Hello to everybody and their moms, and welcome to an extremely exciting episode of Exposed. Today we are trying Fenty Skin, okay? Point blank period. I'm not gonna take any time to talk about a lot of stuff. In fact, depending on what you're here for and what you would like to know, I'm actually going to put timestamps on the screen so you can skip to those exact moments that you're here for, because I don't want to be rushed when giving this review. This is the first time I've done a review that has cost me this much money. I did spend my money on this. I am not known by Rihanna yet. So no, I'm not on any PR list or anything like that, but I did purchase all of these products with my own money. I got the entire little kit that they had, and I just want to quickly give a run through of my entire thoughts, everything from, we're gonna try it out obviously, and then if you're new here, I do give a verdict at the end of my videos to let you know if I think it's worth purchasing. So stick around if you're into that. Again, timestamps, I'm gonna put them back on the screen so you can definitely skip to wherever you're wanting to be comfortable, whatever, you know, it's fine. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So quickly, I do want to mention to you guys the purchasing process. So when I did happen to purchase from Fenty, I signed up for early access like a couple months ago because I knew I wanted to be a part of this launch. And in doing so, I got to the website and they happen to have a nice package put together of all 3 items. So I immediately clicked it, and that just made my entire shopping process like 10 times easier, because I really didn't know like what I wanted to buy or how much I wanted to buy, you know, any of that. Next, when making the purchase, they specifically asked me where I was located in the entire world. And at first I was like, Rihanna, what are you gonna do with this information, ma'am? But then it literally asks you, because they're specifying, like, I'm gonna read it so that I don't misspeak. But it basically says that the Hydra Visor formula is global, which happens to be their invisible moisturizer that happens to have SPF sunscreen in it. And it says that they have different regulations about how sunscreen is sold. Every country does. So you have to select your specific country/region to essentially have it customized for you, which I thought was so neat. I was like, I've never heard of you know, a company doing that before. Then again, I don't really purchase a lot of skincare, but it was really interesting. Next, I want to talk about shipping. When I, you know, got my entire total, my total ended up being $81.19. And that happened to just be simply because of how much the package was, which was $75. And then the estimated sales tax for me was $6.19, so $81.19. However, they had an option that says shipping, 2-day shipping. And so I was like, you know, I really want to get this as soon as possible, because unlike other big influencers, I don't have a PR package. So I have to kind of purchase this as soon as possible to get it sent to me. And I clicked on it because how much I was spending essentially gave me free 2-day shipping. Well, I'm gonna be honest, did not come here in 2 days. It actually took a week, which was frustrating. It's not a big deal. It's not like a deal breaker or anything. And I understand because she had just launched her product, but it is something I feel like I do need to disclose, to be completely honest. My shipping took a minute. So if that's something that, you know, you felt like you need to know about, there you go. But other than that, I mean, I have everything here. So now that we've done all of that, I want to show you guys the products. So first things first, I have the Total Cleanser, Remove It All Cleanser by Fenty Skin. I'm going to have to like take videos because I don't have like an HD camera, but this is what the packaging looks like. Very nice and simple, and it has 4.9 fluid ounces. I'll put a comparison of what that looks like on the screen so you can kind of gauge and see like how that would be in comparison to like what you already use. Next, I have the Fat Water PORE-REFINING Toner Serum. This is 5 fluid ounces, and this is like super pretty. It's giving you like almost like a lava lamp, I feel like anyways. And I'm really excited to use this. I don't really have a lot of experience using toners, so all I know is you're supposed to wash your face, then use the toner. So that's obviously what we're gonna do, but that's what that looks like. And then we have the moisturizer, the one that is, you know, supposedly customized to my location. This is what the box itself looks like, and we're gonna actually open it together because I haven't opened it yet. Okay, so we kind of have like a little build moment where I guess essentially you just kind of click this into place. Yeah, and it's in there. That's really dope. Kind of really like that. I do remember looking on the website whenever I was making my purchase, which is why I was really glad they had a little package put together. They already have refills of this. So let's say that this is like your favorite brand new moisturizer. Instead of having to like buy a brand new one, you can just buy refills. So then when this is done, you can just pop it out and then insert a new one, and you're like good to go to start using it, which I thought was really nice, really cost effective for the average consumer. So that was really nice. We have all three right here, little trifecta, and I'm really excited to use this. I do want to say to you guys that I feel like my review will be a little bit different than your average influencer or your average beauty YouTuber or whoever you watch, simply because of the fact that I don't religiously purchase skincare. I don't religiously, you know, go out of my way and buy the latest and greatest. I use Neutrogena. You know, I use my average little soap and my average little, you know, moisturizer. I am your average consumer. I am just like you. I'm the average person, okay? So I'm really excited, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I was really confused. This is literally how it opens. And I guess you just kind of, there we go. And it smells very fresh. Very fresh. I really enjoy the scent of this. Ooh, that's really nice. Like, I feel really comfortable putting that on my face. My skin feels really smooth. I do have to say, when it came to like my makeup coming off, my mascara, that was so difficult to take off even with that. But don't worry, we're going to be doing like even fuller like beat later in the week, so we'll have another chance to test that. Now we're going to be trying the toner, and this has the same sort of, ooh, that really came out. I was not ready for that. Well, now we know. It has the same lid, so I just do the same sort of thing, I guess. I don't know how to get this out. I'm not sure how oh, cool. I just, you know. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how my face is supposed to feel after a toner. I guess like y'all can be the judge. Like my skin looks very dewy, which is nice. So I mean, I just don't know exactly what to tell you about how it should feel after you put it on. It does feel kind of sticky. My skin does feel pretty sticky. I'm not sure if that's normal, but I think that should be solved with the moisturizer, which we're going to use next. The camera's not doing a great job of showing you guys, but this is pink. Ooh. This is giving me like a cherry blossom. That smells so good. So I'm pretty confident that the stickiness, yeah, it's not sticky anymore, which is really nice. My skin feels really good. I'm not going to lie. This is really nice. I don't know, like I feel really optimistic about this. But I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of day one of me trying Fenty, so we can have something to compare to at the very end. Process of braiding my hair, just like what I normally do, and then I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So I've been using the cleanser, the toner, and of course the moisturizer every single day. And I think you guys can see, correction, I know you guys can see this giant whopper on my face, and my skin is looking a little irritated. I do have sensitive skin, but I'm hoping that this clears up. I haven't been doing anything regular. If anything, I've just been drinking more water than what I normally do. So I am kind of alarmed by that, but also I feel like that's not normal when trying a new product. So again, just keeping it real. Okay, so I have finished my makeup for today. This is what it is looking like. We're gonna wear it all day today and then we will take it off. This will be like the official makeup test for the duration of this video. And we'll see if Fenty's cleanser can really get rid of all of this. So see y'all soon. Everyone, it has been officially 1 week of me trying Fenty Skin, and I really want to give you guys my final thoughts. I also am coming to you guys barefaced, so just like my skin, we can have full transparency. Now, looking at my face right now, I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but when we get close up, we do still see some irritation. We do still see this bump, and truth be told, that was not there when I first started this skin journey. So those are things that I do have to take into consideration. Truthfully, I do want to talk about each individual product, and then I'm going to give the verdict, and then I will give the reasoning behind the verdict. So up first, we have the cleanser. So initially with the cleanser, the thing that really stood out to me about it was its smell. It had a really nice fresh scent. The only thing for me is that I feel like it does come with a decent amount of product, but it's put in an extra like oversized container because I've only used this for a week and I feel like it's already halfway gone, if I'm being honest. The first day I did use quite a bit, but the remainder of the week I really just used like a pea-sized amount, or like enough to cover my 2 fingers, and not like heavy, just like a quick little like do-do-do, and then I was done and I would use it and it would lather up really nicely, and I still feel like I'm already running empty. So personally, I don't like that. Next, we have the toner. So as I mentioned in the very beginning, I don't use toners at all. I've never really used one, and I actually had to do some research and figure out what the heck do you use a toner for. And so it essentially stated that it gets rid of the remainder dirt that's left on your face, and also like it tightens your pores. And actually, if you read the website, because I know somebody's gonna try to come at me sideways, and I want to tell you I did my research, okay? The website actually says to use your hands, not a cotton swab. So I actually was going to go get cotton swabs because that's what I thought you're supposed to do, and it says to literally use your hands. I'll insert a picture so y'all can look at that. I already know I'm gonna get a comment. I already know, but I'm just letting you guys know. Now with this, I was not a fan of the packaging. So I do understand that it opens and closes the exact same like the cleanser does. But for me, I was like, if you try to squeeze this, it's not squeezing, love. It's not squeezing. And then like shaking it, like nothing would come out. And I was like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get this product out. And that, it's not a big deal, but something I do want to take note of and let you guys know about. And lastly, I have the moisturizer. So the moisturizer literally smelled like the most freshest cherries in an enchanted forest that happened to be handpicked and then, you know, cared with love and then smushed up and turned into this beautiful moisturizer, okay? It smells phenomenal. If she came up with a candle that smelled like this, I would buy it. I'm not kidding. Like, it is, like, just smell like, wow. Like, I just can I just, you know, like, it's just, that was really extra. Okay, that was really, let me calm down. This is supposed to be a, you know, very family-oriented channel, so, but this, I love that it twists up, and I like that because then I know that if I go traveling or something, hello, like, where's the product going, ma'am? It's going nowhere. Also really fast, just because I know personally I like to see this. I do want to insert some footage of me outside, so hopefully it is being shown while I'm talking. But this is me outside walking around. This is what my skin looks like when the sun is hitting it. But I think it is time for the verdict. On the case of the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser versus Kristen, Miss Fenty has been exposed. On the case of the Fenty Skin Fat Water PORE-REFINING Toner Serum versus Kristen, Fenty has been exposed. And on the final count of Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen versus Kristen, Miss Fenty has not been exposed. So, let's talk about it. The cleanser is not necessary, I felt like. I don't know exactly what was in here that didn't react well with my skin, but yeah, this breakout is not cute and my skin is peeling, and this was actually really painful and burning, so that's something I had to deal with, and that frustrated me because going into it, and I will put a compare and contrast on the screen, my skin didn't have that when I was first starting this. So for that simple reason alone, that I felt like this was just a flop for me. Next, on the Fat Water Toner. This is just not necessary for me. I just felt like it wasn't necessary. It's not something that I'm like, I literally can't live without this. I didn't really feel a difference in my skin. I didn't really see too much of a difference. Yeah, sure, I noticed like after washing my face with the cleanser, sure, using this afterwards, yeah, it did feel cleaner. I'll give it that. I will definitely give it that. I also was not a fan of the sticky feeling I had after putting it on my face. I felt like if I didn't have the moisturizer, you know, like let's say I didn't moisturize, which you should always do, but let's say I didn't moisturize, who wants to go to bed with a sticky face? Like, who just wants to have a sticky, I don't like that. Maybe it's good if you wanted to wash your face, put this on, and then maybe put on your makeup or something, and maybe this would serve as a nice primer. But for me, I'm just not a fan, so that's how I feel about that. But this moisturizer, like this, like this, love. Oh my god, love. Let me tell you something. Riri did not miss. She did not miss. She put the target on my forehead, and guess what? I'm gladly ready to get hit. It is the bomb. It's actually the bomb. Now, the sad news about this is that it's only 1.4 fluid ounces, but I love it so much that, like I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, I will definitely be buying a refill. Like, I definitely will be buying a refill. It gives me such a nice, smooth base for my skin. It smells heavenly, but not too heavenly that bees will come by and like try to like, you know, kill you, you know. It's very lightweight, and I really, really enjoy it. I feel like if out of any of the products you were like, I don't know, Kristen, like I really want to get something from Fenty Skin, I would highly recommend investing in this. But anyways, that is the end of this video. So really fast before you go, one thing that would really help me out is if you decided to subscribe to my channel. Believe it or not, I actually have a giveaway coming tomorrow. Spoiler alert. But you know, you will be one step ahead of everybody else if you subscribe to my channel. I'm also going to put my weekly goal on the screen. So if you feel like this is something that you can help me with, please, by all means do. Also, make sure you comment below. Did you think I was going to expose Miss Fenty. Are you wanting to try any of these products? Definitely comment below. Let me know what you think about that. I also have an Instagram. My username is itskristtv. Make sure you head over there, and I would love to see you and say hello. And make sure you come back in a couple of weeks to see who we expose next. Court is adjourned.